Hey everybody, how's it going? Spencer here with a very messy and hopefully quick unboxing. Enjoy the somewhat updated background. So I've got like 25-ish minutes to get to work. So what's the responsible thing to do, everybody? Unbox this big old beast. Happy Persona 3 Reload Collector's Edition Day, everybody, in regular edition. So the day is here, 2/2/24. We are here unboxing the Aegis edition. Does not say it on the front, but it says it on the back. And then we're also going to do this first real quick. This was the pre-order bonus for GameStop. This was the Acrylic Standee Keychain. So I'm going to do this real fast. Hopefully get this thing chucked into my PS5 so it can install while I'm at work. And pray that there's enough time for everything. So, picked this up at 10 a.m. Like I said, I got a 11 a.m. shift at work. I'll be stuck there the next 9 hours. Shout out, though, to the wonderful folks at my GameStop I picked this up at. They were very nice and did not make fun of the fact that I definitely had been waiting in the mall parking lot for like 20 minutes for this to open. So, for the box, nothing on it actually says what it is. This is the only physical pre-order bonus in the entire North America. Ooh, it's nice though. So, it's a little foam insert. So, it's an acrylic standee. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. And a keychain. So, if you're really dangerous. So, here's the bottom. It's got the clock. And then on the back, it's got the logo, if that wants to focus. Probably not. It's pretty tiny though. But yeah, it just says, not for sale. I'm sure eBay will listen to those rules. And then we've got, oddly, a not double-sided. So on the back, we've got a little silhouette. Similarly, not for sale, blah, blah, blah. But really detailed. Little standee. So you can have it just as like a keychain, if you want. Or if you want to put it up with your other acrylics. Actually, do I think I have some? I have a Digimon one for comparison. So, here's like a somewhat kind of small acrylic stand for comparison for all those Digimon fans out there. I know there's bigger ones. But, I mean, honestly, in terms of the quality of it, it's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty good, like, thickness. It looks really good on the base. I will definitely never put this on my keychain, but like, it's a really cool little thing to have. I wish this was a clamp, because obviously it'd be nice to kind of be able to make it look a little cleaner, but still pretty good. We'll put him up there by Ganondorf, who I'm sure my head will block the entire time. But yeah, that is the pre-order bonus. I found out recently that I think Game and EB, not Canada, but other like EB Australia and like Europe, they got a like pen set. So you can get like a random pen. So, here's the box. Size-wise, it feels like the Royal Collector's Edition box. Not the Once More version, but like the one that came out for PlayStation 4. So it's not as hilariously obnoxious as the other one, but it's still pretty nice. So this is a slipcover. Bonus points also. Oh, good to know the spaghettios have been finished. So this actually is surprisingly nice. So I haven't watched any unboxings for this, so I'm spoiler free on the box. The little like holographic accents in the background are a really nice touch. So you've got Aegis on the front, logo on the side, top, and bottom. And then on the back, it's like a little cutout of her silhouette with the whole cast. It's really nice. And then it's got everybody's name. That's really clean. I really like that. So the box is really like, really good, solid quality. This thing, I've been very mixed on for a while. Obviously, I wanted to buy this just because I love Atlas collector's editions. Normally, they're usually pretty solid unless they are the P5 Once More edition. But, oh, it's got that new plastic smell. So you open it up, and you have the game. Ta-da! I'll be curious if it's like a separate version because of the download code with it. Oh, the code's just right on the back. I am glad I did not show you guys. So here we go. Here is what your little thing looks like. So, if I'm not mistaken... Oh yeah, here we go. It says all the DLC on it. It has the Phantom Thieves costumes, the Shujin Academy, the Persona Set 1 and 2, which, Jesus, those are expensive for no reason, the P5R music, the P4G Yasogami High costumes, and the P4G Persona Set. So this is all the DLC, with the exception of the Persona 4 Golden music, which is a it's a pre-order exclusive. So we've got the game. I think we'll probably do the game in a second. We'll do the game first. I'm over here freaking out because I was so ready for that. So an interesting note though about this slip. This is the first time Atlus has ever given all the DLC away. Obviously, pre-order bonus not counting, but all available DLC you can buy, like that's a $26 bundle if you bought it on its own. You do get included with this. So the game on its own, this is $70, whether you buy PS4, Xbox, or PS5, or Steam. So that's already $100 there. I thought it was like a costume and Persona set. It is interesting that it is all of them. So I do give them some bonus points there, even though obviously I know most people aren't fans of Day 1 DLC. One of our biggest complaints on the show has always been, and in the community, don't have Day 1 DLC for like us physical people if there's not an option. Because there's always been like the digital or the premium deluxe edition. Oh, cool. Great news. This answered my next question. Here's the cover, by the way. Back, similar to the other one. Nothing crazy. But great news. I was worried this would be on the receipt. I didn't even look. The code is on a physical piece. So there is no way to tell, much like P5T, if you have like the launch edition. Because they basically said if you pre-order the game, that's the only way to get the DLC pack. So as long as you buy this physically at launch or in the collector's edition, you do have a code with all the DLC. So that is nice. Just put both of those codes in there with each other. This is still just the same version. Sometimes collector's editions will do like different hole punched, or not hole punched, but like not for resale versions. This is not one of those cases. Next up, we've got the art book, which I got a little spoiled on because I heard it's not hardcover and it's tiny. Why is this so tiny? We were doing so good with value. I was going to say the art book's a big reason why I want this. Are you trying to make the Persona 5... Are you trying to make the Persona 5 and 3 Dancing Collector's Edition look good by comparison? Because this is how you do that. This is rough. This is not a great looking art book. This is like an art manual. You're like one step above an art pamphlet. These pages better be stacked, but the cardstock feels thick, which worries me. So here's the back, P3R. This screams to me... Oh, it's the soundtrack too? We're already off to a bad start, everybody. This screams to me that they had a couple of PNGs they wanted to throw on a digital version, and they just printed this for it. I don't usually like the soundtrack combo. This... Oh, no... Oh, wait, hold on. This is just the soundtrack. You know, it would help if I'm looking. Can you tell I'm rushing through this? Okay. I was really worried that this was the art book. I was like, oh no, stupid idiot moment. So this is fine. This is still pretty cheap. It's going to get damaged instantly. But it does have the soundtrack, 2-disc soundtrack. Soundtrack 1 has 32 tracks. Soundtrack 2 has 28 tracks, so pretty full. I don't know if it's actually the full soundtrack. I'm sure there's probably something. But a nice little inclusion. Lyrics, actually, for all the lyrics in the songs. And shows who wrote them, performed them. That's actually pretty cool. So good job on the soundtrack. Packaging leaves much to be desired. But art book, please save the day. One of the comments mentioned, oh, okay, that's bigger. That's better. This is what I was wanting to see. Big F for this not having a steelbook. Like, literally nowhere in the world has a steelbook for this. This is an art book. This is 100%, 110% an art book. This is like what they did, pretty much, yeah, the exact same size for like P5R. So I'm totally fine with that. This looks nice. We're not going to show off too much. Let's find like a... So it's over 60 pages. Got some spoiler-free PNGs, but we do have concept art. This is chunky. This I like. This is a good art book. Very much approved. Concept art as well for the locations. Very, very good job. Very, very cool. Really like that. That's a great art book. And then we've got the figure. Our last little piece before I gotta bounce out of here. Alright, so in Japan you got a little C's armband. Instead they gave us this P3R Aegis figure. It's like just a little over 6 inches tall. Made by Atlas. Packaging pretty plain. Just kind of feels like what you would expect in like a gift figure box. Or like a prize figure. Definitely... Oh, do I have keys? I do have keys. That will make this way less embarrassing and long. Alright. Let's pop it open and get like a better look at this lovely toaster before I gotta go to work. Alright. Rip her out of her box. Get her into the mason jar. Okay. It's definitely solid. The paint job on it's really nice. Obviously, it's a lot of white, so nothing like crazy detailed. More tape. Everybody loves tape. Can never have enough tape, apparently. The base is separate. And her body looks like it weighs half an ounce. It is so lightweight. Oh my god. There we go. So we've got our baggies. Here's the stand. The stand's actually got some weight. The stand weighs more than her for sure. And then our little leggy Aegis figure. Let's go do this real quick. Whoa. Try and focus in there. So, quality-wise, pretty nice. I think when you kind of remember this is like supposed to be like a $40, $50 prize figure in quality, it makes a lot more sense. This is not going to be like a pop-up parade like quality. The nubs. So let's put her on the stand. There we go. She actually fits in really nice with the legs. There we go. That is the figure. We've seen the game, we've seen the art book, we've seen the soundtrack and the Acrylic Standee. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. I've got to go install this game and get to work. Let me know if you're playing. I'll be live streaming this tonight. So probably around, like if you're seeing this on Friday, I should probably live stream around the first hour or two. Gonna try to do it before 9 p.m., but will probably fail. But at least tonight I will be live streaming this and then doing a podcast tomorrow talking about initial impressions. So look forward to that on the channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7,000 this year, but right now I gotta try and get to work. So I will see you all later. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.